Such a beautiful morning. It has been raining all night. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. The clouds roll away. I am in love with the smell, such a wonderful fragrance that it's like a unique perfume that hard to find and expensive to purchase when you do find it. I am looking through my window right now on the birds, the butterfly, admiring the flowers and the butterflies, everything synchronizing together, a marvelous feeling. My name is Lorenzo Fabio. I have been keeping documents of my life as long as could remember. I write everything down in my journals. Recently I decided between the time my new way of making my journals is tape recording or the way of journalism now. I am a narrator of my life and current situations. I keep documents for the past couple of months. Life has been a roller coaster. Someone once said life without purpose is like driving a car without brake. It's my science teacher perception. He has a unique way of describing the world and putting people into categories, and I respect the man now. I am a man of purpose now. The question is, what is that purpose and how do I start my day? People put their life in my hands and trust the decisions I made. If you are wondering, I am a pilot. No matter the weather, I come true every time, delivering 200 souls to their destination, gliding through the clouds. 31,000 feet on a commercial airline. Yes, I am a pilot. There's always that one person with the fear of flying for the first time, and it's my responsibility of helping that person taking the first step, overcoming their fears, and ensuring the rest of my passenger a safe landing. What's wrong with this cool job? I am in control, and I always love a challenge. Moment, it sounds like my mother is calling again. I hope it makes sense this time. Lorenzo slowly walked down the stairs. His mother was in the kitchen cooking. Tell me, mother, what was so important, said Lorenzo. You were shouting on top of your voice as he opened the fridge to take out a soda. I want nothing but the best for you, Lorenzo, his mother stated. I know you do, said Lorenzo. She continued the conversation by saying, I heard you talking about flying airplane on all these wonderful things. It's okay to dream sometime, but dreams are complete by men who are not afraid to take the first step of overcoming fear. And what do you mean by that? Look, mother, is 8 people living in this house and appreciate your concerns for me, but my journals, my recordings, it's off limits. I would appreciate some privacy, that's all I'm saying. Look, whatsoever you think that you heard, it's a way of coping in this crazy world. No need to get upset now, said Lorenzo. Mother, they were interrupted as the door next to the hallway was open. It was Judith standing in the hallway. It was Lorenzo's sister. How long you have been standing there? Her mother asked. Long enough. Long enough, said Judith with a big smile on her face. Take that smile off your face. Young lady, do you realize what time it is? You're coming from school. You're late. She burst out laughing. Her mother then replies, you think this is a joke? Judith, you're the only one laughing. She burst out laughing again. Her mother then asked, where is the joke in this? You see me laughing. Judith replies, you can make this up. Mom, this man deserve a round of applause. Then she turned our focus to Lorenzo and said, you are a grown man living in your parents' house. You should be ashamed of yourself talking about privacy. You are the definition of a loser. Lorenzo replied by saying, I dare you to spell loser. Judith, go ahead. I'll give you $20. Judith replies, keep your $20, loser. Let me refreshing your memory. I finished third in the spellings bee tournament. I don't have to spell loser. I am looking at one right now. Stop this nonsense right now, both of you, said Lorenzo. Mother, go to your room. Judith, you have some explaining to do soon as your father gets home. We are going to talk about the hours you have been coming home from school. God knows what you have been doing, she stated. Lorenzo then turned from his mother and removed the curtains from the window, then direct his focus in the street as he watched the kids playing. Then turned to his mother and mentioned, innocence is a beautiful thing. The world was so colorful when I was a kid, and everything was so simple and peaceful. There was no limit to my imagination. Lorenzo's mother then replied by saying, dreams still come true. Look at your cousin Michael. He went back to school and now he's a fancy lawyer. Lorenzo replies, the con man is no example. He can't do no wrong. He dropped out of college and get back in because of his father connections, everything given to him on a silver platter. He's not a good example for anyone. Justice win or lose, he's going to get paid, and he is a con man. I wouldn't want him defending me in court. I wouldn't trust that guy to deliver a box of scorpions.